Hello everyone and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Julie Chrisley gets new dye job. See her new look since prison release. Julie Chrisley has been out of prison for nearly 2 weeks, and she is finally unveiling a new look. The reality star showed off gray and brown locks after her release, but now she has changed it up. Keep reading for more details. Julie Chrisley gets new dye job. Chrisley knows best fans were clamoring for a chance to see Todd and Julie Chrisley go all natural. Todd has been a huge proponent of Botox and ensuring he remains looking young. He also has long kept his hair colored a dirty blonde, so everyone wanted to see him with gray locks and sagging skin. When he did his first press conference, he looked better than ever, and many wondered what he had done. Todd alleged that he had access to better skincare and likely had residual Botox. Yet, many still thought that he looked awfully good for being locked up for over 2 years. As for his wife, Julie, she stepped out with gray roots and brown ends. It was clear she had gone darker before heading to Kentucky and just let it grow out. She was asked by one of her sons if she would color her hair, but that did not appear to be a priority. Now she is stepping out and headed to a local Target where her new color was on display. Julie showed off lightened locks, back to her beautiful blonde self, and she was beaming. She posed with 2 girls and appeared to be happy just to be free. Not only did Julie Chrisley look happy and healthy, but she looked refreshed. More so, she seemed more than pleased to be there for the fans who have long stood by her side. The 2 girls donned Birkenstocks and beamed with pride over getting the snap. It soon made its way all over social media as fans were thrilled to see Julie back to her old self. Allegedly, she was having a very hard time adjusting to life back in Nashville. Lying low. Julie Chrisley has been lying low since her release, not attending the release press conference. Todd Chrisley shared that she was at home with Chloe, who would not let her go. Chloe is the youngest Chrisley, but has been in the custody of her sister, Savannah Chrisley. Savannah fought tooth and nail to get her parents a presidential pardon, and she was ultimately successful. So what did fans say about Julie's new look? They loved it. Julie Chrisley has always been known for her classic Southern charm, her polished look, and the ever-present glow of someone who takes pride in appearances. Even while facing her darkest chapter, time behind prison walls, the Chrisley knows best matriarch hasn't let go of her commitment to maintaining grace under pressure. Now, with new reports swirling about her latest transformation, fans are buzzing over Julie's bold new hair dye job and what it could symbolize for her next chapter in life. A woman of reinvention, Julie has been many things to her devoted fans. Reality TV's embodiment of Southern elegance, the nurturing mother who tried to keep the family grounded through fame, and the devoted wife to Todd Chrisley, who often stole the spotlight with his loud personality. But behind Todd's boisterous humor, Julie was the quiet strength of the Chrisley empire. In prison, though, much of that polish and perfection was stripped away. Fans wondered how she was coping, especially when the media highlighted the drastic changes in her appearance since her sentencing. Gone was the glossy TV star look. Life behind bars often meant trading luxury hair treatments and professional stylists for the bare minimum of self-care. That's why news of Julie's fresh dye job has sparked such a reaction. It isn't just about hair, it's about reclaiming identity. The big reveal. According to insiders close to the Chrisley family, Julie recently opted for a brand new dye job that has left fans stunned. Instead of sticking with her signature honey blonde locks, which had been her go-to look for years, Julie reportedly decided to go darker, experimenting with a sophisticated chestnut brown that frames her face in a strikingly different way. The subtle but powerful shift in her appearance has been described as both refreshing and symbolic. After years of being recognized for a certain image, this new look may represent Julie's desire to turn the page, and redefine how she wants the world to see her now. Julie has always been a woman of strength and resilience, one family source allegedly shared. This dye job isn't just about beauty, it's about reclaiming control. She's been through so much, and sometimes a new look is the first step in building a new outlook. As soon as whispers of her new appearance surfaced, social media lit up with comments. Some fans were surprised at her boldness, while others applauded her willingness to embrace change. Julie looks incredible, like a whole new woman. I love the darker hair, one fan tweeted. She's been through hell and back, but she still carries herself with grace. That hair transformation feels like a metaphor, another added. Others pointed out how different she looked compared to her days on Chrisley Knows Best, when her blonde hair, tailored clothes, and immaculate presentation helped build the show's glamorous family brand. She almost looks unrecognizable, but in the best way, a fan commented on Instagram. It's like she's shedding the past. More than just hair. It's easy to dismiss a dye job as something superficial, but for Julie, this change is layered with meaning. During her incarceration, she has had to confront not just physical challenges, but emotional ones as well. Public scrutiny has been relentless, with critics quick to judge her every move and loyal fans equally desperate for updates on how she's holding up. Changing her hair color may be Julie's way of separating the woman she was during the Chrisley Knows Best era from the woman she is now, resilient, tested, and ready to move forward. Many women use hair transformations as a kind of rebirth. After divorce, after loss, after major life changes, the act of cutting or coloring hair becomes symbolic. For Julie, who has endured public humiliation, family upheaval, and the pain of separation from her loved ones, her new dye job could be a subtle but powerful statement. I'm still here, I'm still me, and I'm evolving. The Chrisley family dynamic. Of course, any changes to Julie's appearance can't be separated from the broader Chrisley narrative. Her husband Todd, also serving time, has been spotted looking drastically different himself, sporting gray hair and a noticeably more rugged look compared to his perfectly styled on-screen persona. The couple's transformation, though very different in style, almost mirrors one another. Todd embracing an unfiltered, stripped-down version of himself, while Julie reinvents with elegance and a quiet but bold flair. Together, their evolving appearances tell a story of a family enduring the unimaginable but refusing to lose their individuality. Meanwhile, their children, Savannah, Chase, Grayson, and Chloe, have kept the Chrisley legacy alive outside prison walls. Savannah in particular has taken on the role of spokesperson for the family, frequently updating fans about her parents' conditions and pushing for prison reform. With so much focus on Todd and Julie's legal battles, Julie's fresh look provides a moment of lightness, a reminder that she is not just an inmate but a woman, mother, and wife who still wants to feel beautiful. A symbol of hope. Julie's darker, richer hair color might not seem like a big deal at first glance, but for her fans, it feels like a declaration of resilience. Even under the harshest conditions, she is still capable of self-expression, still willing to embrace change, and still finding ways to feel empowered. It may also signal that Julie is preparing for the next chapter in her life once she regains freedom. With Todd expected to serve a lengthy sentence, Julie may have to find her own way of redefining her role in the public eye. Whether she returns to television, embraces a quieter life, or continues advocating alongside Savannah for reform, her bold dye job feels like a glimpse of the woman she is becoming. Looking ahead. One thing is certain, Julie Chrisley's new look has reignited conversations about her strength and dignity. Fans see the dye job not as vanity, but as symbolism, proof that she hasn't lost her spark. In a world where appearances are often tied to identity, Julie's choice to alter hers shows she's not afraid of change. For years, viewers saw her as Todd's counterpart, the calm in the chaos, the blonde Southern belle who balanced the family's flair for drama. But today, She is carving out a new image, one rooted in transformation, healing, and resilience.